Hey, play something.
Play something. That's right. She was yelling at me to play something because I was ignoring her. What do we want to start with tonight? Let's start with Storm Riders. That feels very supernatural-esque. Yes.
Here comes one of my favorites. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Ah.
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah. Well, tell you what. We have a Starling 4000 or whatever here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
He wants me to go find a 4000.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments.
That's
and
right.
Somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
That's right. We were doing this thing, weren't we? No, that's the investigation. That's the friendship list that we misread last time. That's right. It's the book for the security panels, right? That? No. Oh, that's the car. Where'd it go? Is that it? Ah, there it is. That's right, because we were getting ready to do this, weren't we? Save Art system has a 6-digit code system. Simply enter the code and the keypad. Feel total peace of mind. Starling security alarm system 4000. Please change these codes immediately to prevent unwanted entry. Maintenance code. Alarm test, entry code. So we don't want to trigger the alarm test, but we do. We have a code for it. Anything useful? 3-month limited warranty. Okay. So let's see. We definitely want the entry code 715914. Okay. Surely this doesn't go horribly wrong. Actually, it's that right there. Right? Doesn't go wrong at all. Okay.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual.
All right, we got this, guys.
Codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get Dom back on the line then, Forrest. I'll let you take it from here.
Disappointed.
Thanks, Peggy.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
Did she sound disappointed that this is all we found? Sound a little disappointed. I feel like more games need to be able to control the volumes
okay,
like
Forrest,
this.
Shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Okay, here we go.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I've been so afraid.
715914. We have entry code.
The code is 715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
Wait. Wait a second.
Forrest, what did we do?
As the killer. That's not good. I do not know.
I don't know, actually. Guess we'll find out.
Forrest,
We should have set
there's
off
another
the
call coming in.
alarm.
Evening, caller. You're live on...
Forrest!
Roller Ricky.
Psycho somewhere in the roller rink, dude. I just saw a shadow. God damn, how do you even get in? You've got to help me, man.
Forrest.
Maxie, no! Come back.
That's right. She was outside and we heard the dog barking. I forgot that.
I don't want to hurt anybody, but I can't let anything happen to... Maxie! Maxie!
Uh-oh. Oh, we're off to a great start.
Maxie! You didn't do anything
What's
wrong!
gun? I missed that.
Thanks again, Forrest.
Oh, God, poor Ricky.
Dang it.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
Yeah.
So the whistling man is a woman?
I remember. I did have my suspicion. I remember last time we were talking to her and we heard the dog
Yeah,
bark.
sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it.
And he was saying that his dog barks
She
when
called
people
up.
are around.
You spoke to her
And we heard
multiple
it. I remember
times.
mentioning it. And I forgot.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek strange.
Really, Forrest?
Yes, really. You're all
Why
a
do you
bunch
think
of
she
weirdos.
requested that song?
No, actually. No.
I mean, maybe she actually wanted it. Could be her favorite killing song.
Ugh, that's awful.
A little bit.
So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman.
I'm still not convinced
one
there's
who
one
might
killer.
manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you. We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
Do not trust anyone called Dawn.
This could be a fake name.
Obviously.
If anyone needs help or you have
Makes me
info
wonder if
on
this is the killer
please call
again.
in.
Janine.
You folks have my
Janie?
new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our
That was
next
a
caller can
little
help shed some light on our killer.
Killer there.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Somebody's been stabbed? Can you tell me what happened?
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
They just stabbed him.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?"
I really think it's this
Before they
intern.
left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You
Yes,
should
it
get all the
was.
info you can.
What's your friend's name?
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's...
Ooh, that's not good.
Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
Do not pull out
We'll
the
be
knife.
right back. Peggy,
No.
patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Although, not to be too realistic or gruesome, but when someone calls into a 911 center about something like this, there's two parts of this call are realistic and not realistic. One, they're not nearly this good at giving information. Two, they're definitely this angry with your responses. No matter how fast you respond, they're always angry because you're not going fast enough. Even if you're trying to get information like, where are you? Where was the stab? Are you actually in this city? Or are you somewhere else? Like, they get very angry. But yeah, the anger is true, but the fact that she was able to detail out that well is a little not so realistic, but it's still good.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. we have a stab
You
victim
probably
at
should stop
25
giving the
Nancy
full
Drive named Jason Parker.
announcement there.
He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh God, I'm sorry.
We'll
The
say that
ambulance
so
is...
fast at the
well,
same
you know.
time. Like, yep,
I know,
exactly.
but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, Listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did,
I'll
he's
go. I'll
bleeding
drive.
out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here.
Good catch on
that
this,
means stopping
Andrew.
the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this,
we
but I
have
have other
first
patients who can't
aid?
wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
Okay. We handle it.
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it, I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't
Do not take it out.
It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now.
You'd be surprised
If anything, you
nowadays
should secure it so it stays where it is.
how
I
many
wouldn't have
people
thought of
don't
that.
have basic first
It
aid.
makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
We got
Glad
this.
you got it so far, because there's more to go.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding, find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Hello? Hello, Forrest, are you there?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly, he's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding.
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
Got pressure
That's
on the
good,
stomach.
Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it
No.
out?
Don't touch the knife.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop
Are
making
you sure?
suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
Leave the knife alone.
All right, I think we need to leave that knife alone.
All right. I'll just keep putting pressure on his stomach for now.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Okay.
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait.
Secure the
Jason,
knife, that's what she said.
Please be okay.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Any suggestions?
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Naturally.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right.
Got it.
There is
Maybe
something
get the safe,
else.
get the personal
I'm not gonna like
information.
this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking
Oh
about?
no.
I'm talking about floppy disks.
Floppy disks.
Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer
crap, this
and
was the
they do
80s.
something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
Yep.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door
How many
now.
keys do
Thanks,
you
Peggy.
have over there?
I'll just have to look around.
Honestly.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Office is downstairs. Grab the keys. Achievements. Unlock all doors in the station. I've yet to unlock all doors yet, but thank you for the achievement. I hate the creepy music every time I come down here. There's the closet, that's the exit. Where's the manager? The manager's office is here. Okay, so we got... It's actually kind of nice. Gets you to mess with things a bit more than usual. Nice. First aid to the injured. So, Reginald Scott is first aid class. Reggie's the boss, so he is first aid certified. It's good to know.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Very important date. Oh, don't touch the buttons. Set that down. What is a very important date? Axe Forever, need to write. Pitch document, good tile, bring back original protagonist. Axe Forever. Was he the writer? What is a very important date? Remember, Reggie Jr.'s birthday is 9/10, not 10/9. 9/10. So 9/10. How old is little Reggie? Alien sightings. Interesting. I've reading this. Stop stealing my post-it notes. That's awesome. Jeez, dude. Actually, where those tapes are, it's been over weeks now. Overdue. Go a little bit easier with the post-it notes, dude. There's a floppy disk. Okay, so we got... So we need a year. I guess that's only 4 digits, isn't it? So it doesn't need a year. We just need... What was it again? 9/10/0910. Okay, so let's see here. Okay. 0910. 1009. Am I at least exiting that? There we go. 9/10, not 10/9. 0910. No. 1009. No.
Nope, that's not working. Must be
So it's
something
not the
else.
birthday. See here. What else we got here? The future is now. Special request. Interesting. Well, let's enter the floppy disk and see what happens. I know how floppy disks work. I've used those before. Reggie loves conspiracy theories. Oh, wow. Deep cuts, top secret. Pizza delivery killer who kills the pizza cutter. Pizza. The original delivery guy, maybe. These are his notes for a novel. Do anything with this? No. Conspiracy theories. Alien sightings. No, 1245, 1810, 85. 1810. 85. That's a date. Do not tape over. 1245. Let's try 1245. So let's try 1810. Nope. Let's try 1018. Nope. Try 1085. Read the novel again. Let's see here. Protagonist College symbol takes place on 1107. Very important date. Oh, that's... I read the first three and the last one and skipped that one. 1107. Got it. Thank you, King Bills.
Nice.
Ooh, first try. Discs. Personnel, Nash Forest. That sounds important for later. Stick that in my pocket for now. John Hedges. Peggy Weaver. Karen Lawson. So we know Karen won't have it because Karen was not there. Barbara. Start with Barbara's. Guess we have to eject that one first. There we go. Put that there, take that there. What was that noise? We're gonna get all of staff. Barbara, feedback. What do I call a hunch? Well, I told her about the concept of buying your presents. She don't care. She thinks the story about alien eggs. Okay, I don't see anything about... There is one for Peggy. I did see that. At least 5 now. Okay, I don't see anything about first aid in that one. Set that over there. Let's grab... What's this one? So that's Peggy. So we know Peggy doesn't have first aid. Trying John here. What's that? Alright, Nancy Drive, so he lives in that area. Refused to engage with the first aid trainer during the course. No, he is a war medic without a station policy. Everyone, John apparently has a bunch of medication equipment at his home and is procured from the military. With John again about eating free samples Brad sent for his review. So John's got military training. Yeah, we definitely do Peggy's next. Oh, this, there's extra content, no real use. Nice. So John seems like the good choice. He's got military training and medical supplies in his house. Set that there. Do this one next. Yeah, his address is on Nancy Drive. So Karen is also on. Police stepped her duties in recent months. She's fully taken on Hamish's show alongside Timberline twins. But we double started mentoring Peggy. They're really big for Peggy. They've been doing this team building training giveaways. I suspect that the producer training giveaways are being strategically timed. They've now both missed Secret Santa, first aid training, and the Teddy Gallows Jr. station visit. Truthfully, I don't think I would. I think I would also skip that. So she lives close as well. Where'd this one live? This one didn't have any training, right? This one lives over on Craven, so she's a ways away anyway. So, lives away, lives close. Best choice so far. Okay, Bradley Cooper does not live on, so lives away. He's hired Brad as our station's food critic. People say that's crazy. We only have 3 takeout places to dine. What's the point? And then I say, you can't be afraid to explore the darkest regions of the unknown. Bradley and Barbara seem to be spending an awful lot of time together. It really is they're so interested in Brad's work. Brad and Barbara ended up missing most of our first aid training. Brad made a joke about pricing mouth to mouth. Barbara got really upset, stormed off. Okay, so he has no training and does not live close. Let's look at Peggy's next, and we'll look at mine. I think John's our winner.
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen.
Never seen
Maybe
someone
bring
gel
those
with
little
anybody
drink
as
umbrellas
quickly
into
as
work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file? You
as
need
I
to
can.
find someone who can help Casey. We
Oh,
already know
we're in
I'm
trouble
here.
now.
Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
Karen and Barbara have really become a little family already. We may need to run the station on girl power. Hopefully it's cheaper than electric. Sometimes I wonder if Peggy secretly wants her own show. She's been shy about getting involved in the calls on the screen. As though Forrest could leave for coffee, make call, and nobody would know. It's work events. This first aid training. Because of their training sessions, their collection of cocktail carousels grows after each session. Why are they doing training sessions at a bar? He's definitely onto them. Where does she live, actually? Hold on. Let me see that. Where does she live? She lives over on Wayland. Wait, look at John's phone number again. Or 7 times 2. 420-735. It looks okay, right? 542-0735. Yep. Just in case we need it. Just so we have it. Yeah, I appreciate that. Okay, now mine. So who doesn't want to read their own file that their boss
Get a load
has?
of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this. We have a man literally dying on the line, and you're more interested in you.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I really shouldn't have read both. We're in a hurry.
We've actually got the Forrest Nash here, and Gallows Creek's motivation may be low. His demands are a bit beyond our means, but he's currently blacklisted from any reputable station. But honestly, we don't have a reputation to lose. We're really integrating with the team. Seems to have a lone wolf thing going on. Heard him call Janine, and Brenda in his first week. Hopefully this change will get settled. They paired Forrest with Peggy for his show to develop a relationship shorts pretty quickly, which is good because we sure don't have the show budget to pair with Karen. Interesting. Okay, so we want John. Get mine. Stick it right there. Like that. Just double check one last time. John Hedges. Okay. Got it. Is there anything else in here?
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
Yes.
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I... Hello? Is anybody there? Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere.
It's going into shock.
What's happening? What do I do?
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. The bleeding
Casey,
slowed down.
calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
We didn't secure the knife. We elevate his legs. He's gonna bleed out, isn't he? Legs. You can't elevate his wounds because it's in guts. You can't elevate his belly. It's the only choice.
Casey,
I feel like this
I
might
need
be
you
bad.
to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This
Just
might
secured the
hurt.
knife.
Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Sorry. I'm done.
Good.
You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Forrest, I'm scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
Strong for Jason.
Casey, I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's going to be okay. Okay?
Okay. But please, I can't give him what he needs. Please send help. I can't lose him.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
John Hedges.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks...
Who the hell is this calling me at? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's lost a lot of blood, and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously, I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John.
Woo!
We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Maybe.
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
Oh no.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Rush.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on.
Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay.
Oh.
Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone.
I was a little worried there for a
Oh,
second.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason. Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
She doesn't sound very happy with me. I want to believe. Me too, friend. We're moving through this place familiar enough now that we're gonna get jump scared to all hell one of these times when we come around the corner. We're gonna go like around these stairs and there's gonna be a guy staying there and we're gonna make unmanly noises probably. Every time this light. I wanna push the button. Okay. Back. What the hell? I don't like that one. Let's just grab this. I don't remember what's. No, that's the one that the killer wanted.
Music.
This one can go over there. Let's not do the one the killer wanted.
Coming up for your listening pleasure, it's Caged Tiger with their single, One Last Goodbye.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
Okay, that sounds like the traditional video game. If you proceed past this point, you will not be able to return. Please make sure you complete all side quests before you proceed. Like, it's still those stupid mugs. Yeah. Ha! Come Legendary's part, I won't turn now, but 2 mugs in a row. Flip that. One more sec. Nope, no sneaks. Okay, we're good.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too.
I'm
we have
always
another call
watching.
coming in. But hang on.
Thank you, King Bills. Hello, Become Legendary.
What's up, Peggy?
I swear to God, if you say the call's coming from inside the house,
Peggy?
I'm going to be annoyed.
You're going to want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. A classic backed by popular demand. This is Long Ride Home by the Barn Finds. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line
Is it the
1.
sheriff or the deputy?
Hello?
Forrest,
Yep.
I'm glad
nice.
I got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
I am. I'm driving back with an officer from Henderson now. We got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
A long
Ever
night.
since you found Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on. I made it to Henderson. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening. After I told them, well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
Very nice.
That's great news.
Cavalry
That's
is on the
crazy
way.
about the phone lines, though. Do you think the whistling man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the whistling man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the whistling man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
We're gonna bait him.
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes.
It's more than one. That's what I'm
Whistling
thinking
man
too.
already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're
Hello
talking
there.
to her,
Hello
try
there.
to figure
Hey,
out
Sparkle
where
Queen,
she
welcome in.
is. We'll be listening in, So once her location is known, we'll head straight there and
Awesome.
end this nightmare.
Ah, hello there. I don't have a button for him yet. I do have the Funko right here. I'll do my best.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Heck, I can see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime.
Has
Anyway,
that always been?
I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars. Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie. Thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
I don't think it's gonna be that easy.
It's nice to think, Peggy, but I don't reckon Dawn is gonna give up without a fight.
She probably won't give up without a fight, no. But neither will we. Now, let's get you back into the arena, champ. When you're ready, shut the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say, things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller.
Yep.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John! Is he gonna be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine.
Yay!
We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed.
We saved another one.
We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so
50-50
much.
tonight.
If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to think about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
It is. I hope you're feeling better now.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know, I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you. Oh.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But,
Who
before
was the
that,
killer?
I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Yes.
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Go for it.
Casey said when you were attacked, your assailant said something like, "It's not so funny now." Do you know what they meant?
I do. And I've heard that voice every day in my head for almost 20 years.
Every day. Does the killer live in Gallows Creek?
No, not exactly.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Forrest, have you ever heard of somebody called George
That was
Barrow?
weird.
The boy who drowned?
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest. And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
What happened?
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second, met our Whistling Man, pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone, started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Her?
Yeah. George's girl.
Do you remember who she was?
Dawn.
Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest.
She's getting revenge for
Her
what happened.
name was...
What?
Oh,
What
that
happened?
scared me.
Are we still on air?